Okay, friends, let's get started on some foundations. So you know the very first thing that we have to do is we've got to review all of those sounds that we know. And we've really been working hard on our vowel sounds because those are going to be really important because we're still trying to identify closed syllable words. And we know that closed syllable words have a short vowel sound. Not that long vowel sound, but a short vowel sound. So would you please help me say all of the short vowel sounds that we're going to be listening for today? A, apple. E, ed. I, itch. O, octopus. U, up. Excellent job. Now, I'm also going to remind you, you're going to see some glued sounds today, you're going to see some blends, and you're going to see some digraphs. So be thinking about all those things as we go through today and we try to identify our closed syllable words as well as mark them up. So let's review our controlled R sounds, just like we always do. A-R, car. O-R, horn. E-R, her. I-R, bird. U-R, burn. Excellent job. Now, remember these sounds? These are your long vowel sounds. So if you hear these in a word, you're going to automatically say, no, that is not a closed syllable sound. I have to hear a short vowel sound. So let's review them. Are we ready? Here we go. A-I, bait, A. A-Y, play, A. E-A, eat, E. E-E, jeep, E. E-Y, key, E. O-I, coin, oi. O-Y, boy, oi. Excellent job. Remember, if you hear those, you're going to say, no, those cannot be a closed syllable sound. All right, the first thing that we're going to do today is we are going to look at nonsense words. These are words that are crazy. They are made up. I actually made some up myself today. I was really proud of myself. These are silly words. They don't make any sense, but we're going to practice marking up our closed syllable words so I can promise you these will all say short vowel sounds. Promise, promise, promise. So I want you right now to help me decode each one of our silly nonsense words. Here we go. Get your tapping fingers ready, and I want you to tap these words out with me. Here we go. Egg, sleg. Do the next one. Amp, jamp. Next one. It, plit. Rutch. Make sure you said ch, not sh, because this is a silly word. Rutch. Okay, come up to this one. Here we go. Op, throp. Next one. Crub, crub. Next one. Glack, glack. Next one. Trid. Good job. Now that we know all of them, let's go through and let's practice marking some of them up. So what I would like for you to do right now is go and grab a whiteboard, an old piece of paper, something that you can write each one of these words on, and I'm going to mark them up with you so that way you have that practice of marking these words up. So go ahead. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to find something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, now you have something. I need you to start writing our first word. Egg, sleg. Write your first word, sleg. Now, once you've written it, go ahead and mark it up. And then I want you to check yours with mine as I mark mine up, okay? So the very first thing that I see in my word is a blend. So I'm going to mark each of those sounds up. The next thing I heard was like elephant or ed. Now, I know that if this is a short vowel word and it has a consonant at the end, that vowel sound's not getting away. So this has to be a closed syllable word. So check yours with mine and make sure you have exactly what I have. Okay? Once you've done that, you can erase it and then write the next one. If you're writing on paper, don't erase. That takes too long. Just go down to the next line and write the next word. Jamp, jamp. Once you've written it, go ahead and mark it up. Okay, so the first thing that I see in my word is a glued sound, am. I also see MP, which is a blend. And I know that amp is really a short vowel sound, so I'm gonna mark that short vowel A up, which tells me this has to be a closed syllable. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark it as a closed syllable and put my C under it. So make sure yours looks like mine. Once you've made yours look like mine, go ahead and write the next word. It, plit. And then go ahead and mark it up. Okay? So now the first thing I see in my word plit is my blend, PL. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark my PL up. Then I hear like itch. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that that's a short vowel. And I see that that vowel sound can't escape because it has that consonant. So this must mean that it is a closed syllable word. So check yours with mine. Okay, once you've finished this one, go ahead and write your next word. Rutch, rutch. Okay, so the first thing that I see in this is actually a digraph, because we've seen those since the beginning of first grade. Then I heard a like up. So I know this is a short vowel sound, and I can see that my U is not going to escape. And you can tell Miss Metz ran out of room, so my C at the bottom is teeny. But make sure your word rutch looks like mine. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I want you to, when we finish with this lesson, I'll have these 4 words on an activity, and your job is going to be to mark these 4 silly nonsense words up so I know that you know how to mark up a closed syllable word, okay? So I would love to introduce you to our next brand new tricky words. Are you ready? Here they are. I want you to look at them, and then I want you to tell me what they are. So as you are looking at them, I want you to read them. Okay, here we go. See, between, each. And some of you are going to say, Miss Metz, I see something. I hope you do, because the first thing you should see is EE. And then you're going to say, I see something else. I bet you're going to tell me you see EA. These are all of those words that all those vowel teams we've been talking about. So EE says E. E. EE says E. B. Tween. And then EA says E. Each. Each. So you're able to now decode these words because you know what EE and EA say. So here's what we're going to do. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to read these words and find them in a sentence and then practice reading them. After we've done that, we're going to come back to this and we're going to practice writing them. Remember, in front of our face and with our eyes closed, and we're going to whisper spell them this time. So that's what I want you to do in just a second. So remember these words, and then I'm going to show you a sentence. And then we're going to practice reading our brand new trick words in a sentence. Okay, here we go. Can you see between each of the cracks? I want you to see if you can find our trick words. I hope you said, oh, Miss Metz, I see it. There's one. See? And I hope you said, oh, Miss Metz, there's another one. Between. And you better be screaming at the top of your lungs, I see a third one. All three of my trick words I put in one sentence today. Can you believe that? Crazy town, I know. All right, so we're going to practice reading each of these in this sentence, okay? I want you to read along with me. Here we go. Can you see between each of the cracks? Okay, now I'm going to scoop it and you're going to read it with me. Now notice this one didn't scoop up, so that must mean it's connected here, okay? So let's read it like I scooped it. Can you see between each of the cracks? Let's do it one more time. Can you see between each of the cracks? Excellent job. So now you've practiced reading. I want you to practice writing. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to go and get your octopus notebook, your pink octopus notebook. Once you have your pink octopus notebook, I need you to open it up to the trick word section. And you know that we're going to have 3 different words, and you're going to find those 3 different parts of the trick word section, okay? So go get your pink octopus notebook. Okay? Once you have your pink octopus notebook, we're going to practice spelling each one of these words, and then I'm going to have you put it in your octopus notebook. So our first word is see. All I want you to do is follow along with my finger and spell it. Are you ready? S-E-E. Now take your 2 writing fingers, and I want you to put it down in front of you, and I want you to spell whatever you're on, whether it's a table or a desk or a chair or a floor. I want you to spell this word with your 2 writing fingers. Are you ready? Here we go. Spell it. S-E-E. Now, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to spell the word see. Close them and spell it. S-E-E. Very good. Now, don't write it in your notebook yet. We're going to do the next one and the third one, and then I'll have you write those in your notebook, okay? So your next word is between. All I want you to do is follow my finger as I spell it. Here we go. B-E-T-W-E-E-N. This one's a hard one, so get your 2 writing fingers ready. Are you ready? I want you to write on whatever you're sitting at, okay? Here we go. Spell the word between. B-E-T-W-E-E-N. Very good. Now, close them. Close those eyes. I want you to spell our word between. Ready? Go. B-E-T-W-E-E-N. Between. Good job. Now, last word. Here we go. Follow my finger on each of the letters for our word each. Here we go. E-A-C-H. Now get your 2 writing fingers ready. Here we go. Fingers on the ground or on the chair or on the desk. Spell the word each. E-A-C-H. Good job. Now close your eyes. Spell the word each. E-A-C-H. Good job. Now what I want you to do is you are going to write my 3 words, see, between, each, in that octopus notebook under the correct section. You're in the trick word section in the back, and you're going to write 1 word in the B section, 1 word in the E section, and 1 word in the S section. Okay? See, between, each.